y'all, it's me, Fletch, back at it again with yet another story time. As you guys should already know because I'm the baddest, the baddest trans bitch on YouTube, and that is on Period, darling. First and foremost, y'all, if you happen to see a hair bump on me, y'all don't mind it. I'm gonna have little hair bumps. It just is what it is. It shouldn't distract you because, I mean, my sitting pretty. I'm looking like a snack. This is a 24-inch bust down, and this bitch is ginger, period. I honestly was thinking about a story time that I wanted to tell y'all because I really want to stray away from a little bit of my, like, you know, horror-ish story times. So I want to tell y'all about the story time of my very first ever kickback. This took place back in early 2019. Y'all, it was my senior year in high school. Y'all, like, I really was not one of the type of kids to go to parties or like hang out because my mama, she really was like, nah, I was gonna say at the time, no, like in general, mama, she's not the type of person to want me to go places by myself because she doesn't trust other people. So when the opportunity was presented to me to go to a party, I asked my mama, could I go? And when she told me, yes, bitch, I didn't know what the fuck to do, girl. I was jumping off the walls, honey. Like, I could have died and came back, bitch. Call it Easter Sunday, honey, because I was resurrected. I hit my good sis up, and we're going to call her, for the sake of the story time, let's call her Melanie, because I'm thinking about Melanie. I don't know why. I'm thinking about 4 a.m. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. I know why I'm thinking about that. It was Melanie, this other girl that was my friend, we're going to call her Fiona, and you see what I did there? And it was Melanie's brother, we're gonna call him David, and it was her cousin named Jeffrey. Okay, so you got David, Jeffrey, Melanie, and Fiona. Okay, so anyway, we just gonna get into it. Okay, so it was Melanie's birthday. It was in September, you guys. Melanie, if you watching this, girl, and you know your name, honey, you know exactly what stories I'm telling, bitch. She was a real cool girl. Like, I actually met her my senior year. I didn't really know her. I knew of her when I first came to Memphis my junior year. But she was always really funny. She was always cracking jokes. Really pretty, dark-skinned girl. She was like, hey, Fletch, you know, I'm throwing a hotel set for my birthday. I would like for you to come. I was like, well, shit, girl, I would love to come, girl, because, I mean, I'm not doing anything. You know, I'm working. I'm on the cheer team now. I got my own money on. Baby, it ain't nothing but a good time, okay? You get what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a good time. I had partied with my older sister before for her birthday and stuff. My first time drinking, I think, was with her, if I'm not mistaken. Well, what's gonna be the attire? Like, what am I supposed to wear? She was like, oh, you know, you can wear whatever you want to wear. Like, it's like not no set like outfits or anything like that. To wear whatever you want to wear. I said, okay, cute, cool. So everybody in our friend group was supposed to be going, but the only person that did not come was this other girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but this other girl, she didn't come because she had to go to work, and then this other girl, she didn't come because I guess she didn't like have a ride there or some shit like that. I don't know. I guess she just didn't come. I don't know. You know, we're at school. We're sitting at the little lunch table. Me and Melanie and Fiona, we're all talking about the party that's going to be happening later on that day. You know, school was great. I think it was a fight that day. I'm not too sure. I really don't care about that because it's not important, girl. So, you know, I'm getting myself cute now. You know, I'm hyped. I'm a little nervous because my very first ever, like, high school, like, hotel set, because I've never been to a hotel set before. This time, y'all, I had my hair done in my little taper fade. Y'all already know, like, high school me. My little black shirt on. I had on this little chain that I can no longer find. I have absolutely no idea what the hell happened to that damn chain, girl. But I cannot find that chain, y'all. Sorry, my shoulder's itching. I'm not unclothing. Oh, you want me to? Let me stop, y'all. I'll get in trouble. These black shorts. Actually, I think I have them in this drawer right here. These are shorts I had on, y'all. It's so funny because these are literally the shorts I had on. I had on these shorts right here. And I had on these black Jordans, like these little black and1 shoes. Girl, I threw up in one of them. I had dyed my hair blue for my senior year, but the blue ended up fading into this ugly, like, green color. And y'all already know, a bitch keep her receipts. I got the Snapchat to prove it, okay? So, babes, I was just looking really cute, really fine, honey. Like, I was just feeling like my best self. So we pull up to this little, first and foremost, before I even say that, y'all, we could not find that hotel to save our lives. They sent me the address. I screenshotted that and I put it on my story saying, hey, whoever wanted to come to this party, y'all can come on and come to this party. So my sister, she had me as a friend on Facebook. We finally pull up to the hotel room. I tell her, hey, Fiona, I'm downstairs. You know, not Fiona, girl. Hey, Melanie, I'm downstairs. You know, which room am I supposed to go to? She's like, oh, I'm going to come in and I'm going to get you, Fletch. I'm like, okay, girl, period. So I'm sitting down there, and then I see Miss Thing coming on down the elevator and whatnot. I see her come on now. Hey, bitch. I'm like, hey, bitch, what's going on, girl? Like, you ready to have some fun? First of all, girl, this is what was funny. So I was in control of bringing some crackers, bitch. They wanted me to bring some crackers. Now, I had a box of crackers at the house. They didn't tell me what kind of crackers, bitch. They just said they wanted some damn crackers. So I grabbed the box of crackers, girl, and I brought the box of crackers. So, girl, when they opened up that box of crackers, bitch, why was it half of a damn pack of crackers up in there? We up in there, we having a good time, baby. We dancing, we partying, we having fun. You know, music come on, girl. Everybody in there, we shaking ass, whatever the case may be. We just having a grand ass time, girl. You know, I'm feeling real cute. You know, my lashes on, I'm blinking, I'm flicking my eyes and whatnot, girl. I'm just feeling real cute. I got my lip gloss on. Y'all already know how it goes. Girl, like, you know, at that time, I was very much so, like, comfortable in my skin. I wasn't afraid to, like, twerk at parties. I wasn't afraid to twerk at functions. At first, I was scared to twerk at functions. Because I didn't want people to be, like, looking at me. But at that point, I was like, girl, fuck this shit, girl. I'm just having the time of my life. So, Fiona, she was another girl that ended up coming. She would look really, really pretty, really, really cute. She had just, like, this, I be talking so fast, y'all. Hold on, let me slow down. She had on, like, this really pretty, like, neon tie-dye dress. It was, like, yellow, blue, and pink. It was just really cute, right? And so she was there. We started playing a drinking game. Now, mind you, like I told y'all, this was my very first time ever drinking. So when I started pulling out these bottles of different like types of liquors and whatnot, because I knew what liquor was because my dad used to drink. So I'm like, girl, I don't know if I'm able to, you know, ingest all of this, girl. So it was supposed to be a girl that was supposed to be coming who was a friend of mine, who was my cheer sister, and she was dating Melanie's brother, David. But she ended up not being able to come because she had some stuff to do. So, you know, we're just having fun. It's Melanie, it's Fiona, it's Melanie's aunt, her mom. I think it was her dad, was it? Nah, he wasn't there, girl. He wasn't there. So it was just Melanie, her mama, her cousin, and her aunt. And then, of course, it was me, this other girl, and it was Fiona and David. So it was just all of us. We just having a grand old time. And it was this stud that was there. So we started playing drunk Uno, bitch. So they was like, oh, you know, if I put down 8, you got to drink 8 shots. I'm like, I got to drink 8 shots. They was like, yes, you got to drink 8 shots. I'm like, girl, are you for real? They was like, yes, bitch, I'm for real. So, girl, we start playing drunk Uno, girl. The folks start slamming down draw fours. Y'all, they were slamming down draw fours on my ass. So, girl, I'm looking at my little stack, and when I got in a draw four, I said, bitch, I got you. You got me fucked up. Because who finna take 16 shots? Not me, bitch. I think it was the aunt's turn. So, she had to take 16 shots, y'all. 16 shots, y'all. 16. So, girl, she took on 16 shots. You know how it be, girl. The alcohol burn a little bit. You got to fan your face and whatnot, girl. So then they come on around, girl. They dropping down numbers. We picking colors. Everybody having fun, right? So then these folks got a little swift with it. So I threw down a draw 4 because somebody threw down a draw 4 on me. Then the aunt threw down a draw 4. Then her brother threw down a draw 4. Then somebody else threw down a draw 4. And somebody else threw down a draw 4. So I'm like, damn, I pulled a little card, girl. It was not no draw 4, girl. It was a 8. So they said, Fletch, you got to take 20 shots. I got to take 20 shots? We can't split this? And they was like, no, Fletch, it's all your shots. You got to take 20 shots. So they poured my damn cup up, bitch. And when I tell you, I don't know if that was Grey Goose. Well, it couldn't have been Grey Goose because it didn't burn. It wasn't gin. It had to have been like some sort of vodka. It was like a big rectangular bottle with like a silver top, and it had like these little like green writings up on there. I really don't know what that was, but whatever it was, bitch, I grabbed that cup, honey, threw that shit back, girl. It was a wrap, honey. I was done for the night. You get what I'm saying? I'm drunk as hell. We're having fun, girl. Music coming on. We twerking. We dancing somewhere. Hey, we having fun. We just having a grand ass time. You know, folks, we sitting up in there, they smoking and whatnot. We just having fun. You know, I'm laying on the bed. You know, I'm chilling on my phone. You know, my phone, of course, like always. What percent is it on, bitch? What percent is it on? 15 per fucking cent, girl, like always. I didn't bring my charger. So my phone was on 15%, girl. You know, I'm just having a grand ass time of recording, just having fun, y'all. At this time, I had my other YouTube channel. So I was recording a vlog, bitch. I was recording a vlog for my YouTube channel. And, you know, I never got a chance to, like, edit and upload it. We smoking our blunts and whatnot. We just having a grand ass time. So then the phone starts ringing. So as the phone starts ringing, you know, the uncles over there answer the phone. They're like, hey, you know, we're getting complaints. You guys, like, smoking marijuana. We're trying to figure out, like, are you guys smoking any marijuana up there? And then she was like, no, you know, there's no marijuana up here. Like, nobody's smoking or anything like that. Blah, 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 whatever, right? So then she hangs the phone up. So we're sitting there, we start back listening to our music, playing, having fun. I done walked around and went to the kitchen, bitch. I got me some Rotel, some hot wings, some meatballs. Y'all know one thing about this for sure. Whether I'm drunk or not, a bitch is gonna eat. I don't care what the occasion is. Baby, it could be a funeral. If I see food, I'm gonna go there first. I'll pay my respects with a mouthful of ground beef. I'm eating my little food and whatnot, girl. We still dancing, having fun. So then, girl, as we're dancing, we having fun, baby, it's a bang on the door. Everybody jumped the fuck up. Girl, when I say everybody jumped up, they jumped up. They ran. They grabbed the little t-shirt off the smoke detector, snatched it down. They started fanning the air when I go. So everybody fanning the air up in the room. Folks done start spraying air fresheners and whatnot and grabbed the liquor, threw it up under the cabinets. You know, I done sat up on the couch with my flip-flops on. You know, I done kind of like fix my faces to make sure I don't look high or drunk. So I'm sitting over there, you know, I'm looking real cute, just sitting there, eyes a little bugged up, so I'm a little nervous because I don't know who's knocking on the door, right? So they open up the door to see who it is, and it's the hotel owner. So he's like, hey, you know, we're getting noise complaints. You guys are being a little too loud. We need you guys to, like, turn your music down or, like, to stop running around or whatever the case may be because there's people below you that are trying to sleep and they're complaining on y'all. So the lady was like, oh, you know, it's okay. Well, we'll try to, like, calm down and quiet down a little bit more. He was like, okay, well, you know, I just wanted to let you guys know that if I come back up here, you guys are going to have to leave. So he was like, okay. And then that's when the aunt closed the door. She was like, boy, shut the fuck up talking to me. I'm like, girl, right? Because, bitch, like, it don't matter. Like, we're having a whole party. Like, you knew what the fuck the deal was when you saw all these folks walking up in here, not checking in at the front desk, by the way, because I saw you when I came in, and going into a room. You knew what the fuck was finna happen. So why was you not act brand new? Music's back on, we're dancing, we're playing and whatnot, girl. Mind you, we looking outside, we're like, oh, you know, there's a little party going down there at the pool. So I would like to go down there to go to the pool. We was like, yeah, that would be so much fun. So, girl, we're sitting over there, we're dancing, still up in the room, having fun, twerking, whatever the case may be. So then we hear a knock at the door again. So now everybody's jumping up, running around, doing the same thing we was doing before. So when the aunt comes to open the door, there's nobody standing right there. Now, I'm not a real superstitious person, but y'all know I lived in a house where there was like a poltergeist situation going on. So I don't play around with that shit, knocking on stuff, throwing stuff on the floor, and then disappearing into thin air. I don't play like that. So I'm on red alert now. Bitch, if I had a rosary, I'd grab that bitch. Because I was like, absolutely fucking not. I'm not playing them type of games. So we kind of was like, that's weird. But then we turned back around and we started, like, you know, having fun again, smoking, drinking, you know, we taking shots, still having fun, you know, I'm listening to music, I'm recording everybody, everybody's all up in the camera like, hey, Fletch, get it, hey, so we just having so much fun. So then we're still playing our little Uno game at this point. We started back playing our Uno game, we started back playing Uno again, and we hear knocking on the door again. So the aunt, she runs to the door and snatches open the door, and then she looks down the hallway, and it's these kids that are running down the hallway, going back down through the other side of the hotel, like to another side of the hall or whatever, because I believe it was 4 floors in that hotel. Yeah, it was 4 floors. So they was on the 4th floor. We were on, like, the 3rd floor. So, no, I'm sorry, y'all. Ugh, I'm getting my little things mixed up. We were on the 4th floor, and they were on the 3rd floor. So the aunt came back in, it was like these little ass kids playing knick-knock or some shit like that. They gonna keep on, I'm gonna fuck their ass up. I'm like, girl. In my head, I'm thinking, baby, you do not want to touch nobody else's kids, so you kind of need to calm down. But I'm having the time of my life. I'm enjoying myself. This is my first ever, like, high school, like, hotel set. I'm just enjoying myself, having fun. So we're sitting there, we're chilling. And then all of a sudden, like, the aunt turns the music off. So now we're sitting in complete silence. And it seemed like right on cue, as soon as the aunt walked up to the door and, like, was finna open up the door, it was a knock on the door, right? So the aunt snatches open the door and she's looking around, girl. The kids, they ran on down the hall again. So she was like, okay, look, this shit get on my fucking nerves. Like, I'm really about to go down there and cuss their parents out because they need to control their goddamn kids. And then everybody's like, right, like, that shit's so fucking irritating. So Melanie, she's like, yeah, I'm finna get ready to confront their ass. And then she's getting on my motherfucking nerves. And Melanie's friend, she was there too. Fiona, she had left because she had work in the morning. So it was just now me, Melanie, her friend. It was her brother David, and it was Jeffrey. I think I called the guy Jeffrey, Justin, some girl, whoever the cousin was. You just gonna call him the cousin, girl. I put my flip-flops on because, I mean, like, girl, I'm drunk, Everybody's drunk. We all cross-faded. We having fun. And I mean, like, I really just wanted to have fun. So, I mean, like, if they was going to confront these kids, I mean, I wasn't going to say nothing because I don't put myself in drama. I wasn't going to, like, chase nobody else's kid. I wasn't going to try to, like, fight nobody's kid. Like, that shit's weird. I wasn't going to do all that. But I just wanted to be around just because it was just fun. So, we're sitting there, and it's quiet. And then you hear a knock at the door again, girl. The aunt yanked open the door, girl, and she flew. When I say that, lady, she flew out that door. She flew. Melanie flew. Melanie friend, she flew. David flew. The cousin flew. Everybody just flew out of the hotel, girl. So they started chasing those damn kids, y'all. So I'm running behind them like, I'm slow. So I'm running, but I ain't running that goddamn fast, girl. Like, I'm running, but then, like, my flip-flops done fell off, girl. I done tripped and fell on the carpet, girl. I done got carpet burn. They done chased these kids from the 4th floor all the way down to the 3rd floor, all the way down to the 2nd floor, all the way down to the 1st floor, girl. So they done chased them all the way throughout the hotel, right? Mind you, I'm trying to run after them. I opened up these doors, girl, and I ended up on this hallway that was completely dark. Like, there was no lights on at all. Like, the only lights that were on were, like, these little lights above the doors. They were, like, porch lights or some shit like that. But there was absolutely nobody on that floor. So I'm sitting over there up on this floor like, girl, first of all, one, this is definitely not where everybody is because this floor looks vacant as hell. There's, like, nobody on this floor. I'm not hearing any TVs, any music, any noises, nothing. It's just straight up silence on this floor. So I'm just like, this is creepy. So I ran on down the hallway, girl, and when you running down like a dark-ass hallway, it always feels like for some reason that something is chasing you or something is behind you. So, girl, me, I'm not Caucasian. I'm not gonna look back and be like, who's there? Girl, no. If I feel like you're chasing me, bitch, you're chasing me. So I flew on down that hallway, girl, and I bust through these doors, right? So I'm on the stairwell by myself. So I don't walk down the stairs. I'm looking around trying to see, like, where I am. I'm asking people, like, do you know where this room is? You know where this room is? Because I don't know where I am. Like, this is my first time ever being in this hotel. Like, do y'all know where, like, this floor is so I can get back to our room? And it was like, no, I'm not sure where that is because my room is only on this floor, blah, blah, blah. Folks always acting like they can't help nobody, girl. And that's why folks be dying in these damn hotels because bitches always act like they don't know shit. I'm sitting over there. I'm lost. I'm dazed. I'm confusion. And then I ended up walking up the stairs and I ended up bumping into one of the friends, I almost said her real name, one of the girls that was the friend of Melanie. So I'm like, girl, I've been looking for y'all. Y'all left me. And it was like, nah, Fletch, we chased some damn kids. I was like, oh my goodness, why y'all chased them? Then she was like, oh, I was just tired of them knocking on the door and shit like that because they playing too many fucking games. Like, I don't play like that. I'm like, all right, girl. So we walk on back up into the room and whatnot. So they're like, oh, let's go down there to the pool. I'm like, yes, y'all, let's go down there to the pool. Like, that'll be so much fun. So as we're walking out the hotel room, we're going down the stairs. Girl, we make it to the 1st floor. All of us are drunk at this point. So they was mimicking, like, my little cheer and whatnot that I be doing at school. And I was like, here we go. Here we go, Sheffield. Let's go. Nice. And that's what we was doing, like, the whole time down the hallway. We were all drunk, just cracking jokes about it and stuff. I done tripped, girl. I fell. They done helped me back up, girl. A bitch is always falling, girl. These flat-ass, long-ass feet, girl. She can never stay up. So we walk on outside. They having a cute little, like, ensemble by the pool. Like, they got their little bar open and eating a little food and stuff. Just having a grand old time. So we're at the pool. It's me. It is Fiona, her friend, David, and the cousin. So I need to figure out what the cousin's name was, because I forgot what his name was. We just gonna call him the cousin, okay? Because, I keep wanting to say, like, Jeffrey or Justin or whatever the fuck, but I forgot what I named him just that quick. So we're all down there at the pool, I done put my feet inside the pool. We down there, we talking, we laughing, we cracking jokes or whatever, right? So as we're, like, having a little powwow, talking, laughing about them dumbass kids that was knocking on the door, playing knick-knock, running back and forth, and how they was chasing them and shit like that, and what happened and all of that mess, right? These Caucasian dudes, it was about, like, 4 of them. No, I'm sorry. It was 4 of them. So 4 Caucasian dudes, they walked up to us, but only 2 of them spoke. Well, one of them was like,
hey, were you guys the ones up there on the 4th floor smoking weed?
And we was like,
what?
And he was like, were y'all the ones on the 4th floor smoking weed and chasing those kids down the stairs? And we was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who are you? So then, like, the dude pushes the cousin into the pool, girl. I mean, like, the cousin is fully clothed. He got his little Jordans on, girl. His stonewashed jeans, his chains. He got on his shirt. All this stuff, girl. Push that man clean into the fucking pool, y'all. Clean into the pool. So, bitch, I jumped the fuck up because I'm like, wait a minute, hold on now, because what we not gonna do is that. Mind you, I'm already barefoot. I'm ready for action. I ain't got no time to waste. So, as I'm jumping up, the cousin flies up. Like, it's like this man had like a fucking jetpack on or some shit like that. Because that man like rolls out the water so goddamn quick. And mind you, her cousin is tall. That man is so goddamn tall. So he's like rolls out the damn pool, girl. So he's standing back up. It's like, the fuck wrong with you, man? What the fuck wrong with you? Folks started throwing the hell down, bitch. So it's a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. The brother, he's stepping back, girl. He's finna get ready to swing. So then that's when the cousin, he like cocks his fist back and he punches the shit out of one of the guys the guy that was like, were y'all the ones chasing those kids on the 4th floor, right? So he boxed the shit out of him, right? So then they fighting a little bit and whatnot, right? So after he punches him, here go all his friends, all the friends that came over there with you as backup. All your friends float up. Hey, y'all need to stop that. It's kids here. It's kids here. It's kids here. Me, I'm drunk as hell. I'm recording this for my vlog now. I'm like, like, if I had the video, y'all, but I ended up deleting it because I didn't have any storage upon my iPhone. And y'all already know how that iPhone is. So, girl, like, I had the footage of it, but I deleted it. So they was over there. They was tussling a little bit. And that's when these guys ran to talk about some, hey, y'all need to chill out. So then the cousin comes out of nowhere. I don't know where the hell the cousin came from. She comes out of nowhere. She's like, go up there to the room right now. Go, go, go. She looks at me. You need to go up there to the hotel room right now. I think in my head, bitch, first of all, no shade, true tea. Girl, don't be yelling in my face like that, girl. You are not my mama, honey. Don't be screaming at me. I'm not talking with nobody. I was just trying to figure out what the hell was going on because I didn't know what the problem was. This man came to us and had a problem, drunk or not. Why the fuck did you think that it was okay for you to step up to somebody? You don't know none of us, and you stepping up trying to fight somebody about some kids that probably were not yours, or if they were yours, why didn't your friends back you up? He thought that, oh, we were just gonna sit there and just let it happen. No, babe, that's my friend's cousin. This is my friend's party. You not finna fight in just one person. All y'all came over there like all y'all was finna have a problem with all of us. So all of us was ready for whatever the hell y'all was cooking. I ended up like dozing off. Like that was enough for me that night. I went to sleep first before everybody else went to sleep. So I go to sleep. You know, I'm knocked out. I'm chilling. And then I feel somebody tap me. And one thing I hate is to be woken up at my damn sleep. So somebody taps me, open my eyes. It's Melanie's mama. So she's like, hey, you know, your parents are here.
What?
I'm like, what are my parents doing here? I ain't asked somebody to come and get me. Yeah, you know, your parents are here. I'm like, okay. So I get on up, girl, you know, my fade all smashed up on one side. You black and you have an afro. You know exactly what I'm talking about. One side of your head be all mashed up and flat. The other side be still poofed out. Girl, I got crust all in my eyes. My breath stinks, girl. Like, I'm tired. My toe hurts. Like, my knees are sore. Like, my chest hurts, girl. Like, I'm just in the most pain. But I'm scared. Because I'm like, why are my parents here? Because I didn't tell y'all that I was going to this party. I just kind of said I was going to a party. But I didn't tell y'all I was going to this party, if that makes sense. I happened to put on my little gym shoes and what I could say, some gym shoes and some slides and like some trunks for like the pool. I grabbed my little bag, girl. I grabbed my little gym, I put my gym shoes on. And when the door opens, my mama and my dad were both sitting there in the doorway staring at me with their arms folded. I'm like, girl,
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
I'm about to get my ass whooped. Like, I'm about to get my ass beat, bitch. So I walked out the room like, hey, y'all, my mama, she is giving me the hairiest eyeball. You would think she needed a wax. Like, that eyeball was so goddamn hairy, girl. I'm like, what's wrong with her? So then my dad's like, Sean, I gotta talk to you. And I'm like, what you gotta talk to me about? There's something in my head. Like, what the fuck did I do? Like, did y'all hear about, like, what happened downstairs at the hotel? Call y'all. Like, did y'all find out that I was drinking? Because I wasn't supposed to be drinking. Did y'all find out that I was drinking? Like, did y'all, like, what just, like, I don't know. Like, how, what the fuck? First of all, one, how the fuck did y'all find me? How did y'all find me? So as I'm walking to the car, y'all, Guess who the hell I see? Guess who I see in that damn car, girl? Bigger Sister Fletch. So I'm thinking in my head, what the hell she doing here? What's she got to do with this? So that was like a whole like thing, girl. Like everybody was thinking that I was missing. Folks was like, oh, I couldn't find you. I thought you had got kidnapped, you know, because you didn't tell nobody where you were going. Oh, we thought that, you know, you went somewhere and this and that and that and this happened. I'm like, no, y'all, I went to a party. And then my mom was like, well, why did you tell me you was going to the party? I'm like, Mama, I told you I was going to the party. She's like, you didn't tell me you was going to the hotel party. Where the hell did you think I was going? Like, I don't understand. Would you rather have been a club? Like, what was bad about going to a hotel party? So she's pissed off at me. And then my dad, he's getting ready to talk to me. Demia, she's in the car. She's like, Demir, something happened to you. She's like, the only reason how we found you was because I had watched your story on Facebook and I saw the address. That's how we found you. We had texted to ask her where you was. She said she didn't know where you was. I'm just like, what? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding why y'all are up in arms though. Cause I mean, I don't get what the problem is. And I was telling them like, I don't understand like why y'all are upset at me because it's a hotel party with my friends. Like I'm not out with no strangers or nothing like that. There was like, that's not the point. The point is you should have told us you was going somewhere. But I'm thinking in my head, I told Mama that I was going to a party. I don't know how much more clearer I could get with that. So I don't know where the information was misconstrued, or I know exactly where it was misconstrued because I told Miss Little Sister Fletch, to make sure she let Mother Dearest know that I was going to a party. And Miss Thing did not refer the information back to Big Mother Fletch. And that's how everything went down, girl. My dad was just like, you know, you just have to be more careful. Like, you having fun going to a party, you know, you enjoying yourself, you around girls, whatever the case may be. Because my dad wanted you to be straight so bad. Baby, I like penis. I am not interested in no vaginas. Like, but he's like, you having fun with your girls, whatever, you can get little girls and stuff around you, you having fun. You know, that's cool, but just make sure you let us know. My dad was very much so like, he cared about the situation, but he really did not care about it because he's like, I understand you getting older. You know, you're going to be around, you know, girls. You're going to be around people. You're going to want to party. But you need to make sure that you let us know where you're going. So I'm like, okay, y'all, next time if I go somewhere, I'm going to let y'all know where I'm going. And they was like, oh, no, it ain't going to be no next time. So a bitch got grounded, y'all. A bitch got grounded. So I couldn't go nowhere. I could not go anywhere. I couldn't go to no more parties. I couldn't do shit. So that very much so like ends this story time. And when we got back to school, we kind of told Fiona about the situation, about what happened. We had told the other girl who, I hope I didn't say her name. Told the other girl that was part of the friend group what had happened. And then we was just like, girl, like it was crazy. It was so much fun, but it was crazy. Girl, I had the worst hangover ever. Like the worst hangover ever. I want to say, if you have parents that genuinely care about, you know, where you at, where you going, it can become very overbearing, but they're only looking out for your best interest. Would you rather have some parents that want to make sure that you're okay, or some parents that don't give a fuck if you get home late or not? Basically, y'all, that's the end of this story time, y'all. I want to stray away from like a lot of my like, you know, horrorish story times and do something a little different because I was like thinking about this for a couple of days and I had looked through my little Snapchat memories and I ended up seeing, what is that? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you're feeding me a thumbs down. Oh, excuse me. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for videos like this one. And I promise you guys I'll be back at it again with yet another story time for you badass bitches. Bye, bad bitches.